Those eyes on the prize. 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 Those eyes. Those eyes on the prize.
Hello everybody, it's Danny here from BassJapanDirect.com again, and this is another lesson for which the tablature and the backing tracks are up on Patreon. Okay, so the lesson is free to access on YouTube, of course, but if you want the tablature and backing tracks to practice along with, then you can subscribe to my Patreon for as little as $1 a month and get access to everything up there. There's a whole bunch of lessons and stuff already up there, tablatures, backing tracks, whatnot. And I've tried to sort of categorize them in terms of what the lessons are about, like if it's slap or if it's theory or harmony or technique or whatever. It's not a course though, so I haven't structured everything into a kind of course. I really wanted to do that, but I just haven't had the time to sort of organize that, what with Bass Japan Direct and everything else going on. So I'm just really putting up lessons as I come up with them. So this lesson is based on that track I did on the Bossa OB5. And this is for the second part of it, the B section, which is a lot more complicated harmonically than the first part. It's going. Yeah, it's got a lot more chords. It's not like super complex, but it's definitely sort of intermediate, upper intermediate level. I think it may be even advanced, because in this there's I realized to get the feel on this bass line, there's a hell of a lot of technique involved. I didn't even realize when I wrote the bass line, because I wasn't really thinking about it. It's just that's the feeling I wanted, so I just used the technique without thinking about it. But now that I'm trying to teach it, I realize this is the second take I've had to do on this lesson, because I realize it's a lot more advanced than I thought it was, and we'll get into the reason why in a minute. But first, I want you to do a warm-up. So this part of the track is in G minor, and it uses some key chords, which is G minor, B flat major, D flat minor 9, but then it goes kind of a little bit outside of the key with an A flat major 7, and also it has an E flat 9 at the end, E flat major 6/9 at the end, which is just adds a little bit of spice, a little bit of interest and intrigue. So we're going to start in the key of G minor. So let's get our scale going there. So for G minor, we're going to start on the 3rd fret of the E string with our first finger, and we're going to go to A with our 3rd finger, B flat with our 4th on the 6th fret, shift a string and do exactly the same, but C on the 3rd fret, 1st finger, D on the 5th fret, 3rd finger, E flat with your 4th finger on the 6th fret, F on the 3rd fret of the D string, 1st finger, and then G with your pinky on the 5th fret. Okay. Now you might be wondering, why the hell do I play that G with my pinky? It's just because I also play double bass. So you can play it with your 3rd finger if you want, of course. I'll leave that up to you. I'm not going to tell you exactly how you should finger your scales. But if I was you, I would just follow my suggestion. So that's it, and just go up and down. go up and down that a few times just to get your fingers warm, and maybe build up a little bit of speed. So that's the first scale that we need to use in this. And then we also need to learn A flat major for a fill that comes in the first part, the first half of this B section. So let's do that now, get it out the way. So A flat major, we're going to have our hand in basically the same position, but we're going to be playing some of the in-between frets. So we're going to start placing our hands as if we're going to play G minor, but instead we're going to start with our second finger on the 4th fret for A flat, pinky on B flat 6th fret, then we're going to go up to the C, and then from here it's basically going to be the same as the G minor. So that's C on the 3rd fret of the A string, D, which is the raise 4, so this is actually A flat Lydian, and then E flat on the 6th fret, the pinky, F on the D string, G on the 5th fret, D string, 3rd finger, and then A flat for the octave on the 6th fret. So that's it. And then go down that scale again as well. So that's it. And you could just go between the two scales if you wanted to, just warming up. And yeah, we use that A flat major scale for a little fill, you'll see. So the bass line anyway, as you heard at the beginning, it sounds like this. It goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. So I messed it up the second time round, but the first time round you could hear there's lots of slides in there, right? And the reason I put those slides in there is just for the feel. I was kind of going for more of a sort of Sly and the Family Stone sort of feel. Right? So that's it. It might sound simple, but it's actually really hard to play. So what you need to do is you need to really pay attention to the sliding here. And also notice that I'm playing every other 8th note. So if I tap my foot on the 1, so 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Slide. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Slide. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Slide. 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 It's really hard. I find really have trouble talking and playing it, but you can see what I mean. There are a lot of slides in there. So in the first half, let's try and get to there, okay? Because that's quite hard. So we're going to be playing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, slide. 1, 2, 3, 4, swap. 2, 7, slide. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, slide. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, and I'm counting there in eighth notes, by the way, just so you can hear where the notes hit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, slide. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, slide. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, slide. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright? Bit tough. I'll slow it right down so you can watch exactly what happens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, slide. 1, 2, 3, swap. 5, 6, 7, slide. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, slide. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 1, 2. Oh, bloody hell. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry, I was going to play it too fast, so I was playing it that slow. Up to speed. Yeah, it's tough. So hopefully by now you've got the first half, but let's just take a look at the fingering for that running down. The right hand technique for the run down the A flat major scale. So we'll get to that. So again, I always start on my second finger. So that's 2, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 2, 1. I use a raking technique. You could do completely alternate picking if you wanted to. It's up to you. It's up to you. Whatever you're used to. I'm not a technique. I'm not going to be super strict and tell you this is the way you have to play it. But as long as you can get the right effect. But I use that economy of picking, and it's actually so ingrained into my playing that I can't do it any other way right now unless I really I can't do alternate. I can't do 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1 up to speed. Just doesn't make sense to me. That is the most economic way as far as I'm concerned anyway. So I would suggest that you use that method. So that's that. That's taken you that far. Let's go into the final part of the bass line, which is the same. Right up to here. Pluck, slide, pluck, slide, pluck. And then I slide into the B flat. A flat, slide down to that, and then pluck the G, and then play that phrase at the end. C, D, E flat. So let's just take a listen to that. Let's just play that in context very slowly. Again, I'm going to tap my foot on the 1 foot on each beat of the bar, and then I'm going to voice the 8th notes so that you can hear where the 8th notes lie and where the slides are. I hope. I'll probably mess it up, but 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Kind of got away with it, but the feel was terrible because I'm concentrating on too many things at once, but you get the idea. Let's slow it down. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. So that is all tabbed out on my Patreon and available for download in PDF format. It's also up there as a JPEG, I believe, along with the backing track as well. So I hope you find that useful and enjoyable. That should give you hopefully some more textures. Using that sliding technique can be very useful. Also the pulsating nature of just playing on the up eighths. I always loved that style. Always sounds good in funk. It's such a simple concept, but it really drives the music along. So I hope you enjoy it. And again, just a reminder, this is a little technique reminder that I'm going to remind everybody of every lesson. Your left hand placement, my suggestion is always to use the middle of the neck as your anchor. Have a relaxed elbow, don't tuck it in, it needs to be out, but in a relaxed manner. Okay, you don't want it like this, so that you won't pull your shoulder forward. Your shoulder should be relaxed, elbow relaxed, wrist relaxed, and that should give you all of the motion that you need without actually having to move your hand very far at all. I mean, if you look at there, I applied slap to that bass line, by the way, which is something you could do if you're a more advanced player, more advanced student, whatever, and that's something you could experiment with. Of course, I completely am behind anybody who wants to experiment or embellish. Just enjoy the concepts and ideas and make some good music with it. All right, that'll do it, guys. Thanks a lot. As always, for your support. I hope you find these lessons useful. Cheers for now.